What is up, all my beautiful dolly friends? Welcome to another video. I am Dr. Doll, and in this video we're just going to finish up Miss Chatty Cathy. For those of you who missed the last video, we could not fix her voice record for various reasons, and the owner just asked if I could make her into a cute little custom, so that's what we did. She's wearing a wig by Zazu. This is a bitty baby size because her head was not, it was bigger than an 18-inch doll, but it was smaller than a 23-inch doll, so she's kind of in the middle of those two. You remember her limbs used to be a really weird, like almost transparent yellowy color. I have painted them and sealed them to match her torso better. I think it looks a lot better than it did. I'm not sure why plastic does that over time, like certain plastics, but some of them do. They just get a weird tint, like they almost go transparent, they go green, they go yellow. I don't know if it has to do with sun exposure or if it just happens naturally over time. So really all that's left to do, we've already done her face, we've done her wig, we've done her paint. All that's left to do is to dress her. So I have recently found a seamstress. Her name is Deanne Jeffries, and she is just wonderful. She is wonderful at making dolly clothes. She kind of, I feel like she makes like sort of retro inspired outfits, but with a more like modern twist. And she is just amazing. So this is the outfit I bought. It is, you can see that it's kind of retro inspired, but the fabrics are a little bit more modern. I don't know if you can call polka dots modern, but you know what I mean. Like, it's definitely a retro vibe, but it's not like old looking. I mean, look at this pipe work that she did. Just her finishing details are top notch. And she, oh, and look at the back. Look at this like scooped seam that she has. Isn't that just wonderful? So she only makes like a handful of outfits at a time to sell. She doesn't really own a online store. She doesn't own a physical store either. She does this in her spare time to relax, and her belief is that if she made it a business, it would no longer be relaxing. So she only releases small batches at a time, but I just am in love with her style and her quality. So if you ever want to, she tends to put her outfits on doll buy-sell groups, particularly 18-inch doll, American Girl buy-sell groups. So if you're interested in finding her, she's on Facebook, and I don't believe that you can find her elsewhere because she, like I said, does it to relax, and I think she's afraid that if she goes on a larger scale, it will no longer be relaxing for her. So, which I respect that. I respect that she, you know, is interested in quality over quantity. I didn't even test to see if this would fit. I hope it does. Okay, it looks like it's a little bit snug around her waist, but we're gonna make it work. Okay. Okay. And isn't that cute? Cute little dress. And then she made this matching tote. Isn't that so cute to go with it? So, and Cathy has this cute little, like, she has a bend, one arm is bent, so she can hold the purse perfectly. And then she usually includes like a bow or a hairpiece also. So I wonder which side this would look good on. did this and I twisted it a little bit. Sometimes I can kind of hook it into the actual wig itself. There. There. Doesn't she look pretty? And then I'm just going to give her these little black flats, nothing special. Probably give her a pair of bloomers as well. Oh, okay, these don't fit. Huh, interesting. Okay, so 18-inch doll shoes are definitely not going to work here. Her feet are a little bit longer. They're a little bit too long, so I'll have to find something else that will work. But it looks like everything else is going to work just fine. So I'll take the camera off the tripod and give you a better view of her so that you can see her completed. Okay, so here is our Chatty Cathy custom, all finished sans shoes because the shoes I had did not fit. But this is a really adorable ensemble by Deanne Jeffries. Again, you can find her on Facebook in doll buy-sell groups. And I just thought that the red would complement her lips. And I also liked that it was sort of a nod to the mid-century era. It's not necessarily 60s, but I kind of like that it's not right on the nose, you know? It's like it's hinting that she's a vintage doll without like being spot on and super obvious. So kept her makeup pretty simple, basically just freshened it up and made it a little bit deeper, and then painted her limbs so that they matched her torso. So unfortunately we couldn't get her voice working, but I think she turned out really cute. She's definitely ready to be played with and loved again. I think she looks very pretty. So if you enjoyed this transformation process, I know it took quite a long time, but if you enjoyed it, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe. And with that, I will say we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.